Hello everyone, it is me, Rillan, back to bring you another episode from the Pick-Aholics Server, Season 2, for better lack of a word. Season 3 for me, but 2 for most everyone else. I'm not dead. Get that out of the way. I don't really think I got too burnt out on Minecraft this last time. I've just been playing a lot of other games. A lot of other games. Anyway, oh, and the other thing is that, I actually have recorded a single-player episode, which might be out by the time you see this. I need to record the ending again for, like, the 4th time. And then just edit the stupid thing. I was gonna record, like, yesterday, I think, or the day before that. But then I got around to editing a texture pack, so let's get out of F5. And the first thing you'll see right here is the door. It is a 32 by 32 texture, which is why it looks a little weird. This is nowhere near the final texture. This is just like a placeholder. I'm gonna do some wood grain stuff on the outside edge. I might need to make this more than 3 pixels wide. But the big thing that took me forever is down here. So this is like one of the main textures that I've been editing for the, what's the term? Stained glass for the Frank Lloyd Wright's home and studio. And I don't know how much other colored glass is around here, so I'm just going to hop into my test word really quickly and show you what I've been doing. Okay, so this is the same door. This is the other one. Oops. Yeah. As you can see, this looks a little weird compared to this part because of how big the wood texture is. And this looks a little bit better, and there's little bars behind it. I might make those 1 pixel instead of 2. But that's not really what took me a long time to make. No, it's this stuff right here. Let's get this crap out of the way. So this is the progression of the stained glass window seal. Actually, it's a stained glass like window, but it's in the ceiling. Sorry if you can hear someone in the background. So, oh my god. So this is pretty much the progression it went through. I think there is a couple things missing. And this, I'm going to change the opacity just because it's hard to see any of the colors at this, but there's a big difference between these two. This entire part is like flipped around. And let's see, what is the difference between these two? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the difference is this part is connected. And what's this? There's a third difference. I'm really bad at like spotting the difference between these. Oh right, the difference between this one and this one is that this is 2 pixels instead of 3. So it's 3 with a weird pattern, then this, then it connects here, and then it goes here and it lowers this. So these are the same side, like this part and this part are the same pixel distance. And that's as far as I got the other day. And then I decided, after looking at these textures, like, I don't really I like them, actually, a lot. I like the way the stained glass works. So I'm going to keep these for a different project, maybe. But these two are the same. Just one has a different opacity. As you can see, it's actually kind of hard to see behind it. But that's kind of what stained glass looks like. Anyway, you can tell a big difference between this one and this one. Let's see. There's no little peg thing, so this is gone. This is wider. The colors are all brighter, like lighter colors. This is sort of a dark, moody almost thing, and this is a much brighter. It's got these little bits here. And I think there's a couple other things that I changed. Oh yeah, this right here is now splits these two in half instead of it's down the center. Anyway, that's that. And the other thing I was doing is let me go here. Resource packs. Let's put this down. That's the 32 by 32 resource pack. So it the textures are bigger. Well, bigger. Higher resolution. Anyway, here is the 16 by 16 stained glass windows I was going through. This is not actually the original one I did. I didn't save it before I made some changes, so I think it looks similar to this probably, but this is more or less in the correct order after this block right here. So let's see, I got to, I want to say here. I did like 3 of them, and I decided to make the big 32 by 32 textures, and then I went back to try to make the big one into this thing, and well, you can see it starts getting more complex as it goes. I think the difference between these two is mild color differences. I couldn't figure it out, but it gets complex, more complex, slightly less, more complex. I didn't like that this was basically a circle. And then I got really kind of between those, and then I got to this, which I actually like, and it's a, I don't know if I would say it's a decent distillation between the two. Let's see, because I think that's a different color than the one I've used. I hope so, because it's really easy. Yes. So this is similar to, let's see, is this yellow? Yeah. I was trying to make these similar, and they're kind of close. Not really. Oh no, here. These two. These two are the ones I was trying to get. So these are kind of close. Yeah, kind of a almost. No, that's what I was trying to. Those two. These two are close-ish together. You got somewhat of the similar shapes. And interestingly enough, if I don't have these blocks next to each other, like this, it's actually kind of hard to tell where the where the center of the texture is, because this looks like a block, but it's not. So I had the repeated texture there, and that's pretty much all I've been doing lately, other than playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm close to beating the game. I basically ground out a bunch of stuff while watching people's YouTube videos in the background. So let's see. Resource packs. Let's take these off for now, I think. Any minute now. Oh, I also forgot to mention it, but that is going to be for the home and studio. Both of those doors are for home and studio stuff, so let's go back to the server. Just making sure to check my time, so don't waste yours too much. Is it close to night? Yes. Oh boy. Load in, please. Let's see. Let's see if I can sleep. Ugh, get in here. Yep. Okay, I can sleep. So let's go on a proper server tour now. This is basically the first house that was built on the first day. I had recorded like all of the footage of us dicking around, but it turned out really crappy, so that's gone into the memory hole, if you will. So this is the first house. Uh, Nuclear X Sniper, I think is it. Gungar X Sniper. I'm really bad with names. Uh, Gungar X. No, Nuclear X Sniper. I'm pretty certain that's right. Built pretty much all of this, except for this bit right here. He hollowed out a whole bunch of crap. I put the cactus and the vines up here the last time I was on. And there's this was like the first cave we went down and dug. There's these gigantic ravines all over the place. Yeah, probably gonna go caving at some point. Well, not caving. I'm gonna go strip mining because I have more iron than I know what to do with. I probably have enough iron to do the on a rail achievement at this point already. Like, look at this. I have 1 stack and 17 blocks of iron, so that's what, 84? 84 stacks of iron, or 84 blocks of iron. Words. How do they work? Oh, I wonder if your enchantments get reset if you die. That would be interesting. Because I thought I had a Fortune 3 pick enchantment, but apparently not. Oh, also, I hate this that doesn't save. Skin customization. There we go. So it doesn't have that outline around my character. So here's a more proper tour. We got the... let's go up here first, I think. So we got the cow farm here. This goes into the nether. I haven't been in there much. And this is another building, that nuclear sniper. Man, if I hadn't said his name right, it's gonna get shit for this, but sorry. It's been a while since I recorded, so if I curse a little bit, I'm sorry about that. But he built this huge house, and I think some of this is 1 iron equals a bread. That's kind of crap. Oh yeah, this is Mimic's one-stop shop. Can I access this? No, I can't. And then up here, I guess this is supposed to be... Oh wow, I haven't seen most of this. Netherrack. I haven't played on the server much. I haven't played Minecraft much, quite honestly. But he's got this big stained glass window kind of thing up here, which is off-center. Let's see. What else do we got here? Oh, this is just like a giant viewing platform of stuff that you can barely see. Because what is view draw distance? Actually, it's just loading in really crappily right now, I think. Because I should be able to see a little bit farther. I don't actually know what most of this stuff is, quite honestly. Does this lead to nothing? Yep. Alright. Let's see. So that's his house, I guess. And maybe like somewhat community oriented. And a death trap for some reason. So let's go back down, see what's going on in the town square. Okay. If it loads, come on. There we go. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's on. Don't know why it's loading so crappily right now. So, I believe Mimic built this. My guess is those are daylight sensors. I don't know. I guess I can go up here and see really quickly. Nope. Oh, no. Those are cakes. Which look like pizza in my texture pack. Is her name on this row? So, kind of. Yeah, so we got a new server member other than Nuclear. And I need to remember to link her YouTube channel in Link your YouTube channel and add it to mine at the end of the video. Write that down or something. So, as we go into town square proper, this is, let's see, I think this is AJ's house? Yeah. I wonder if he has the, yep, it's in here. I sold him a couple records for like 6 diamonds, I think. What's he got down here? Snoopy Snoopy. Seen better. Oh, does he have? Wait. Oop. Don't know how I managed to do that. No. I thought I saw some... Anyway, I need slime balls. I found a zombie spawner. And this is the inn that he's built. Which is all empty. Do you have a bed with me? Yeah, I do. And let's go over here. What's this? Odd. So let's see. There's a pink sheep in here. There's a dog. Dogs. And lots of pizza. And lots of dogs. And a clock, which I don't think works in my... Oh! Am I stuck on? What the crap? That was weird. So this is Ro. Crap. Just give me a second. I'm gonna look up her name. Sorry about that. It was on Mimic's channel. So the new server member R-0. I really need to remember to fix all that. Apparently she's uploaded a video on the server, which I'm going to watch right after I'm done with this. The other members have played on the server a lot, but not much of us have recorded anything, I don't think. What is this? I'm not gonna do that. How about I, not? And say I did. So what's down here? This is a server tour for you and me, because I obviously haven't been on here for a while. I don't know whose this is. My guess is it's probably Mimic's house. Yes, since this says rabbit. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't mean that there's a killer rabbit loose somewhere. Oh, that's cool. Got an enchanting room with, like, no enchants. Let's see. That is a lot of redstone. Does anyone have an ender chest? I wonder. Oh, he had it upstairs. Let's see. I hope I'm not spoiling too much for anyone and they're planning on releasing a video or something. It's all in the main town area, so I don't know. I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Oh, you know what? I bet you there's a named zombie under there or something. So that seems like everything in the town proper. Go back to my clock. Start it again. So get night. Get my bed. Weird. Alright. So I think that's everything. I don't know. Mimic has a farm. A mysterious farm somewhere. Of which I know nothing about. Other than it exists. Oh, and he also made this. Oh, let's see if I can get a diamond out of it. Nope. Zombie flesh. Oh, in case you're wondering why the water's like this, I have Optifine installed and it's not completely finished yet. So water animations are broken at the moment. So let's go over here. I just remembered this existed. This is the tree farm that AJ built. Let's see. Saving Nature Tree Farm, humanitarian project of AJ Inc. Incorporated. Oh, there's bone meal in these things. I didn't know that. It's good for future knowledge. I have a lot of wooden stuff already. Her. Flowers, peonies. Oops. So let's see. Go over to the record farm really quickly and show off a couple things, and then come back and explain what I'm going to do in the future. So I will see you over there. Alright everyone, we are back at and at the record farm. So this has been blown up like 3 or 4 times at this point. This is actually where my first death and only death came from. Was right here, because I didn't have a trap door to close. I got blown the hell up by the creepers. On another note, I actually checked my last video, and it's Getsuga X Sniper. Sorry about that. I think I did end up saying Getsuga at the beginning, and I was like, is that correct? Is it nuclear sniper? Am I just an idiot? The answer to that is yes, by the way. I am just an idiot. Oh, a lot of zombie flesh. So, the main reason, other than the record farm, which you've basically seen, it's the same design I had down below. I don't have obsidian everywhere, because it's a pain in the butt to collect. I am going to get a bunch of obsidian, so it doesn't get blown up again and again. So we come down here, and you'll notice these crossbars everywhere. These crossbars basically mean dead end, and everything except for coal resources gained. As you can see, there's a little bit of coal over there. I'm planning on putting, like, I don't know, green wool on top of these things to show where the zombie spawner is, but, this is my new and improved patented never get lost in a cave scenario setup. So there's a bunch of these crossbars. Let's see, does this... Yeah, this is one of the ones I didn't close off, just because it loops around to here. Okay, and so what I have is I have these 2 high pillars now, and with a torch pointing to the general area. If there's 2 torches like this, it's one way or the other. And I have these, like, what is this? Granite. I have these granite bars barring your way to any path that has been completely explored and goes to a dead end. So this is a dead end, but I didn't close it off yet because there's a lot of coal there. Anyway, let's make our way to the zombie spawner. Is this properly lit up? Yeah. It's a good thing F4 doesn't do anything. Oop. Almost fell to my fall damage. Almost fell to my fall damage. Yeah, so there is, let's see, yeah, this used to go, well, this does go up there, but I've set it up so that it's a one-way path now, this way. But this way. Dang phone. That is a calculator. This way leads to the zombie spawner, which I have mostly everything set up. I ran out of my pick when I came here the last time, if I remember correctly, which is why this is not completely finished. And I needed a piston. A single piston to, crap. What is it? A single piston to make a 1-tick pulse to burn them in lava. I mean, I can finish it completely, and you could just have a bucket of lava on you, I guess. And it would do the same thing. I don't know that a flint and steel would do it. Well, even if it did, you'd have to put it out because it sets stuff on fire. But yeah, that's my basic caving method. It's almost impossible to get lost now, unless you're really trying. to get lost. So let's make our way out of here. And then head on back to spawn. Yes, spawn is at 0, 0. We spent a lot of time looking at, or I should say, I spent a lot of time looking at seeds. Looking for the best one that has like a good concentration of stuff. There is, let's see, if I remember correctly, there's a, oh, there's clearly a savanna right here. But to the north, assuming we're actually going north, there is a mega taiga. And to the east of spawn, there's a mesa. And there's a bunch of other stuff around that I'm not entirely certain of. I haven't explored that. I think there's a jungle close. I know that there is a... Oops. What is it? Those new things. With the water and the guardians. The water temple? I guess it's called the water temple to the south in the deep ocean behind us. R-0 found that. I already knew it was there because when I was touring this to make sure to see what it looked like, I had found it, but some other people on the server has found it as well. Through actual... Whoa! Now I don't know which way I'm going. South, west, north. Okay. So other people have found it. I don't know if anyone has gone into it yet. If I had to guess, I'd say no. Just because of how damaging going in there can be. I also need a good amount of stuff. What's stuff? Experience and diamonds to go in there. So let's continue on. See, we're almost to spawn, I think. Let's talk about what I'm going to end up doing on the way anyway. So, for this server, assuming that I upload more videos than I have been, well, yes, let's just go with assuming. I have 3 projects, the first of which is a Frank Lloyd Wright inspired house. So, like, not an actual built house. Where the hell am I? Oh, I didn't know this existed. What is this? Oh, it's an unfinished house. A Frank Lloyd Wright inspired Usonian house. For those not in the know, Usonian was like an idea for building houses, like not really cookie cutter, but more like basic walls and shapes that you would use to build the houses. They had very similar layouts, like an L shape, because the cars were becoming big at the time in America. The other idea was to get it to be more cost effective, because Frank Lloyd Wright's houses are really expensive. That's a weird bug. Get out of my way, you little shit. You little carpet buggers. Go away. Leave me alone. That's what I get for attacking any zombie at all. You know what? I have a bed on me. Why don't I just go down farther and just sleep that way? Can't trick me up here, jerks. Anyway, getting back to that, the Usonian houses were sort of the cheaper, well, I say cheaper, but they often went over budget anyway. They tended to go, well, some of them did end up going over budget. I want to say these were around the 40s and 50s probably, as that was when cars really started getting going big in America. So there's that. This is going to be built in town. The second one is going to be, let's see, I'm going to build, what was my other one I'm going to build? Oh, I think the second one I was thinking of building is just rebuilding the rebuilding / finishing the home and studio on the server, I believe. I think it was the server I was going for. Maybe. Yeah, probably, because there's very little stuff that would end up. You just see, like, weird purple glass in the ceiling or something. For stuff that's less detailed. And the third thing is Taliesin East, which is his home. He had, like, Taliesin West was more of a school / home, but it was mostly, like, you know, apprenticeship kind of school area. And Taliesin East was his home. It was built on the land that his grandparents owned, the Lloyd Joneses. So his mother's parents. He worked there on a farm a lot. Now, one of the first things he designed is actually still standing there. It's a windmill tower, and a windmill tower. Yeah, a windmill. Is there, and let's see, his uncles didn't want him to build it. And it's like, oh, this design is gonna blow down in the wind and it'll break and fall and you know how that stuff is. You're young, unproven, that kind of thing. And it outlasted all of them. Given that it's still standing today. It was some sort of like, buttress stuff, like with metal bar. I don't remember. If I explain anymore, it's just gonna make me sound silly. I want to say that Mimic put this up or something, but so here's all the records I have. Don't have a jukebox because I didn't want to waste a diamond on it. So we got a bunch of records, FAR, which I like quite a bit. Blocks, I think that's good. Strat, I like. And here's all the building materials I have so far. I had a whole bunch of quartz. Wood that's from around the area. Oh, that was one of the other things, is that a lot of the Usonian houses were built with materials that were gotten locally, which saved on costs, because you don't import these really expensive things from across the country and that kind of stuff. And other things, like I got clay, stone, a bunch of different dyed stuff, because I had a bunch of cactus. Speaking of dyes, voice cracking there a little bit. I think this is my iron. It must be, because I don't think anyone still stays here. Oh, yeah, I made a bunch of brick. Forgot about that. I don't think you can use brick for anything else, except making brick. Like, you can only do this, right? Yeah. So I have a brick now as well. So I think that's everything. Sorry about this video taking a while to go. I've just been doing other stuff. My single player video is probably going to come out. It's either already out or it's going to come out after this. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. Since this video is going to be much easier to edit, I think, because this is just a tour. So, in any case, this has been Rillan signing off. I hope to see you next time, and hopefully next time is not next month. Well, yeah, next month, because Halloween just ended. And it's November, so I bought a crap load of candy. Brush your teeth and don't eat too much candy, kids. I say kids, I don't know how many children are actually watching my videos. So, anyway, this is Rillan signing off for today. Hope to see you back again next time, and have a wonderful day. Hey guys, just a little addendum to the video. This is actually R-Zero's house. I don't know why I thought it was Mimic's. I forgot that his house was over there and not over here, and actually like the house quite a bit. And this sign makes more sense now. Here lives a beloved roe, death by rabbit. So, there still might be a killer rabbit. That or her rabbit knocked her off a ledge or something. So, signing out again, this time for real. Sorry about that. I should pay more attention to the video. Like, I just opened up her video and it's like, oh, this doesn't look like her house at all. Oh, it's not Mimic's house. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you again next time.